The victory, Nikke! Entire buildings, you name it, I can make it for you and fast. Hope you put it to good use. Thank you. We have everything in our shop.
Take as much time as you like.
Have fun shopping. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Another successful transaction. Thank you for coming! Another successful transaction! Can I help you with anything else? Doesn't it feel great spending money? Are you looking for something? Let me help you.
Show me your potential, mon ami! Now, let the simulation débuter!
Let's test your luck. Just time for no war and stop!
When you're lost, look to this lantern. I will light up the way.
Wait for me. I'm hiding! Let's test your luck. Just time for no war and stop! Have a blast in Wonderland! I got too excited.
When you're lost, look to this lantern.
I need to start associating names with people because I literally got goldfish brain, man. Just like shiny. Regular enemy or question mark?
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger. Ready? Alert! Behold, the season's rising star. Let's get this show on the road. Behold, the season's rising star. Ready? Alert! Premium performance! Now, let the games debut! Behold, the season's rising star! Let's get this show on the road! The winner is you! Show on the road!
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Compliment me when I take them down! Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Time to try again, no? Now, let the games debut!
If we can't clinch the victory, careful so the little ones don't get hurt. Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Time to try again, no?
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
One more victory for Bolt and me!
メグニンどうした？
なんというかストンと落ちます。もう少し小さいのは
一応そのドレスは私が子供の頃に。'Tis a meeting with the foe.
Hey, Dorothy! Looks like we're in charge of showing you around. This is gonna be fun. I I think so as well. I'm looking forward to it.
Is there anything in particular you want to see?
I want to see somewhere where there's a lot of people.
Well, everyone is still waiting inside the shelters. The doors will only open once all the raptures have been eliminated, and it's been declared safe.
That should be in about 2 days. In that case, I've heard of a place called MMR. Can I go there? Oh, gee, sorry, but that's a top secret area. I'm afraid you can't go there.
Not quite. The deepest recesses are off limits, but the other areas are open to the general public for field trips and the like.
Oh, is that right? I had no idea.
Miranda, you took someone there only a few days ago.
Oh, right! I remember now.
Anyway, do you still want to go?
Sure. So this is where Cecil stayed. It's blander than I thought it would be.
Sorry?
Nothing. What do people see here when they come on field trips?
Oh, just an overview of the Ark's technology through the ages. Sometimes they'll let you test out some new experimental technology. They typically run tests every day of the week, but I'm not sure if with the raptor situation... Oh, there we go. If we use the screen here, you can get a good look.
What is that door?
That's the door leading deeper inside the building. That's where all of the Ark's core technology is stored, so access is restricted to only a select few. I'm not entirely sure what it looks like on the other side, since I've never been there myself.
I see.
Would you like to check out the second floor? They've got a vending machine up there, and the hot dogs are...
Whoa. Polly? I feel really sleepy.
Well, it's no wonder. You haven't rested all day. What's going on?
Polly... sorry, but I'm going to sleep for a bit.
Why would it... in the Ark?
Are you two okay?
Get away from here.
They're not dead, just unconscious. The alpha particle concentration is through the roof. How can that be? We're not even on the surface. Particle concentration is high enough that it's affecting my motor skills. Something strange is going on here. Watch over me.
Tell me the story of victory!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Fully active! Pierce through!
A fair curve seemeth to grace us. This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey. the path.
Incoming encounter! Is that right?
As long as we're together, I will never fall. Proceeding to target.
The bubbles will show us the way! The bubbles will show us the way!
Ah, 'tis a meeting with the foe. Ah, thy faith doth make me blush.
Tell me the story of victory!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Fully active! Pierce through! Enemy down!
Give us everything you've got!
Reload.
With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
Encounter.
If we can't clinch the victory... Tell me the story of victory!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Fully active! Pierce through!
A fair current seemeth to grace us.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
All right, moving in. I will turn everything into bubbles.
This place too hath been cleared. Now let us continue forth upon our journey.
Proceeding to target.
Is this not the path?
Proceeding to
I
target.
will turn everything into bubbles.
Watch over me.
Tell me the story of victory.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Target down.
Give us everything you've got. Regroup and let's go again. Let me clear my throat. Tell me the story of victory.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
You're mine.
A fair current seemeth to grace us.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. The bubbles will show us the incoming encounter. Is that right? The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Proceeding to target.
Engaging with the enemy.
Well, well, what do we have here? You're the one from Eden, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Nihilister. You recovered faster than I thought you would.
How did you know about that? Wait a moment. You're the one who snuck up on me, weren't you?
That's right. You've got so many exposed vital areas, it was like shooting fish in a barrel.
You're quite a crack shot. So good, in fact, that you were able to hit the exact spot I wanted you to. Dead nuts.
You allowed yourself to get shot?
Of course. How else was I supposed to play dead and have it be convincing? I knew these morons would take me to the Ark straight away to try and start dissecting me. No flames are hot enough for these puny insects. But I must admit, The never-ending stupidity of humans never ceases to amuse me. They always end up getting too greedy and tripping over themselves. You didn't have to drag me all the way here, though. You know what it feels like to have your head dragged across the ground for miles? It's no picnic.
You're going through an awful lot of trouble.
Oh, believe me, for what I'm planning, it's all gonna be worth it.
I won't bother asking. You're going to fail anyway.
Is that what you think?
Wait. Where did your weapons go?
You only noticed that just now. You're dumber than I thought. I had to feed them, so they'd grow big and strong.
Excuse me. Proceed to MMR immediately. There's a large amount of alpha particles emitting from deep inside MMR. It's impossible to conduct any scans, so the current situation is unclear. The Ark is rallying its forces and dispatching them to MMR. Please hurry and meet with them. There is. That's why I contacted you directly.
Tell us.
The alpha particle concentration there is some of the highest we've ever seen. We only saw numbers like this a few times before. One of those instances was during an engagement with a heretic Indivilia. During this skirmish, Indivilia was seriously injured due to a joint attack from Matisse and Absolute. As it fled, it began reversing the damage it sustained. At that time, ultra-high concentrations of alpha particles were observed. It jams all communication devices in the immediate vicinity and shuts down most of a Nikke's functions. It operates essentially as a smokescreen to buy itself time to retreat. Material H, which is also being kept secure in the Atlas cage, is a fragment of the heretic Indivilia. Nihilister's intention all along was to get access to MMR's core. She faked her own death in order to gain access to that place. It can be presumed that her ultimate goal is to make off with Material H and use it to resurrect Indivilia. If that happens, we will have two heretics inside the Ark. Precisely. The worst-case scenario? The Ark will be damaged beyond repair. Dorothy's last known location was MMR. If it comes down to it, unite with a Pilgrim Dorothy to defeat the heretics. I will be focusing on clearing up the alpha particles near you and your squad. Even then, the concentration will remain high, but there should be no major effects on any of your primary functions. Please hurry.
Is anyone else not okay with this? We don't even have Pow-Pows. What are we gonna do if there really are two heretics waiting for us in there? Huh? We've beaten a heretic before. We can do it again. I guess you're right.
Roger.
Let's go, everyone!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Fully active! Pierce through!
How heavy your burden has been.
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
You're mine!
A fair current seemeth to
Reload.
brace us.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Ah, 'tis a meeting with the foe.
Visual confirmation on Material H.
Alpha particle concentration confirmed as well. It's a little high, but shouldn't pose a problem with our battle functions. Nihilister didn't waste any time redecorating the place. It hasn't become a heretic just yet, so we're only dealing with one, just like before. I guess things could be worse.
She is fighting Dorothy near MMR.
Let's send this heretic home crying for her mama. Yeah.
It's time, Commander. Encounter.
Tell me the story of victory!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
Fully active! Pierce through!
Tell me the story of victory!
From torment freed, I shall attain enlightenment.
You're mine! With this, we're one step closer to our dream.
All clear. Material H is no longer active.
Whew, at least we've taken care of the urgent part. Next up, Hey, you guys. Don't you think it's a bit odd? What? Didn't Enoch say all the Ark's forces were coming here? How come no one's here?
Commander, contact Enoch.
What's going on? What the? The entire building is collapsing!
It's a setup.
They fashioned a room! It's an illusion? So that thing we just took out...
Was an illusion, meant to distract us.
We're too late.
Nihilister, are you there?
It's been a while. How are you doing?
I'm full.
Small wonder, considering how many Nikkes you gorged on. Those poor saps kept coming like a conveyor belt. They might as well have been begging, please, eat me!
Are there any more?
Of course. The Ark is full of Nikkes. Let's see... How about we start with these ones?
Sure.
Huh? Annie!
Ah. This body has been reconstructed. So there should be no more absorption function. I can't believe I'm using a sword instead of a tentacle. What a fool.
Well, forget it. I can take my time to get familiar with it.
Commander! Look at that heretic's tail. It's in the shape of a sword. That's what got Anise and Neon. It's incredibly fast, so be careful. It's okay. They're not dead yet. If we're not too late, they can live.
Yes? We have nothing on record. The Matisse and Absolute Squad are en route to your location, but it will be 20 minutes before they arrive. Even with their assistance, your victory is far from assured. She is setting up a sniper's nest, 1 kilometer away.
Good to see you, human. Meeting you in the Ark brings back memories. How are things? Have you been well? So sorry to disappoint you.
Great. Now there's 3 of them. You there. Rappy, was it? Cover me. I'll buy us some time.
No, you cover me.
What?
Enoch,
Yes?
mark the closest ejection elevators going up from the Ark to the surface. Dorothy and I will drive the heretics and Chatterbox over there. Once we get them trapped in one of the elevators, send it up and blow up the shaft leading up to the surface.
There's no way that plan will work.
You're wrong. It is possible. Commander, you have to find me. Inputting liberation code. Operating level increasing to limit of sub-generator. secret body. Activate!
Recognition complete. Codename Red Hood. Fully active. 10 minutes remaining. After that, control must be transferred to another host.
More than enough time.
What is that?
Time to finish this.
What the holy mother of... What is this?
What the hell is going on?
What are you?
Thanks for the gift. You're not welcome here. Dorothy!
Coming. Am I falling behind?
Enoch, now!
Opening surface elevator. Ejecting. Elevator ejection complete. Surface reached. Route has been destroyed and cordoned off. The two heretics and Chatterbox have been ejected from the Ark.
Is that all there is to report?
Yes, that's all, sir.
Very well. How are you two feeling?
We're fine. Just a bit of lingering dizziness. I'm A-okay.
I'm glad. Both of you did well. Now get some rest.
All right, we'll be on our way. See you later.
Bye. As soon as Nihilista entered the Ark, Dorothy showed up. Dorothy defeated Nihilista, who got transferred to MMR. Soon after, Dorothy heads to the MMR, whereupon Nihilista, Indivilia, and Chatterbox are all revived. It's too much of a coincidence. Enoch!
Yes?
What is the probability that Nihilista is working with Dorothy?
After a thorough assessment, I have determined there is a high probability. There is also a significant possibility that they both intend on overthrowing the Ark. Nothing has shown up to prove this conclusively, however.
Okay. Thank you.
Might I offer a suggestion?
What is it?
We must prepare, in the event the heretics show up again.
I understand your rationale, but the Ark is in complete disarray right now. I'm not sure if we have the capabilities necessary to...
I have a plan. In light of the current situation, I have determined that we lack the necessary physical strength. The Ark's autonomous weaponry failed to respond in any meaningful way. We require a greater physical force that can respond to this type of emergency.
Are you suggesting we increase the number of autonomous weapons?
No. I'm suggesting that we increase the production of Nikkes.
But Nikkes are being produced as we speak. Ah!
I am suggesting that we produce new Nikkes of my own design. I will also operate them myself. There is sufficient data for their production. The same goes for their operation. With your approval, I can complete production within the week.
How many units do you have in mind?
2.
Is that all?
That is all the force that will be required for the Ark's defensive purposes.
Ah. Very well. You have my approval. A lot of people died today. But we lost a lot of Nikkes too. The greater our defensive forces, the better.
We are unable to trace the whereabouts of those who were ejected up to the surface. The fact that none of them has returned must mean something has happened. I assume you intend to go find Dorothy and Rappy. Good. We can use you tracking down the Pilgrim as a pretext. Any idea where you would start? Okay, I will let you handle it. It's just as you said. You'll need to bring Rappy back in more ways than one. I can't tell you much more than that, unfortunately. It's something that could send the entire Ark toppling down. That has nothing to do with me. This is classified information of the highest order. I am not in the position to divulge anything. But if while carrying out an assignment, a special operations unit chances upon the information, then that would mean the information has been leaked, and there is nothing I can do about that. Good. Oh, and one more thing. Anderson has apparently come to. He's likely to call you over to his room soon, so just a heads up.
I'm only just getting some movement back. You've got some nerve asking me to come here. Ugh. My head is killing me.
Welcome.
Hey. You're the one who's going to judge me? Really? Using AI?
You think I'm just gonna roll over and accept whatever ruling you toss out? I'm Suin, the CEO of Miscellus. You do know how important Miscellus is to the Ark, don't you? If something happens to me, then the Ark is done for. You got that? Keep that in mind when you're making your judgment. My head is pounding, so let's get the show on the road.
I will make my judgment. First, you intentionally lured Raptures into the Ark for the benefit of Miscellus. Second, you were unable to take care of your own squad and prevent the attacks on the Ark. Third, you personally attempted to destroy exotic squad members in order to cover your tracks. Fourth, you neglected your own Wardress squad and failed to prevent a shelter incident. Your actions have resulted in a terrible loss of human life and material resources. On the basis of these facts, a search has shown that there are no cases perfectly matching this incident. This case will be judged on its own merits. The judgment made is as follows.
Yeah, can we wrap this up? Just tell me how much the fine is so I can be on my way.
You will be turned into a Nikke. As you have made great contributions to the Ark in the past, your brain will not be subjected to a memory wipe. However, your propensity for illicit actions and thoughts are likely to cause further issues, so we will calibrate it through Nymph. You will become a Nikke and be stripped of your position as CEO of Miscellus Industry. You will be placed under the commander of the Special Division Counters. That is all.
What?
What in the blue hell? What is this? How the hell did this even happen?
Calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
We've achieved our primary goal. We've been revived.
But what about my pride? I scampered off with my tail between my legs!
I thought you gave up any notion of pride when you played dead and let yourself be dragged all that way.
You better shut your mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
My apologies.
Chatterbox.
What?
Who on earth was that thing? What was up with her head turning red? She went berserk.
I'm not sure myself. It's my first time seeing that.
You don't know? So that's it.
Seems so.
Well, go and find out! Nothing gets through this half-breed's thick skull if you say it nicely.
I don't see why it's necessary to use slurs.
Well, I do. What are you gonna do to me? You should all be thanking me. I'm the one who provided all that tasty grub for you two. You're only here because of me. Without me, you'd both be in a scrap heap being dismantled for spare parts. So for the last time, go find out about that crimson son of a bitch!
I don't answer to you. The only orders I follow are those from the Queen.
What are you blabbering about? The Queen doesn't even know who you are.
I don't care. I've been saved by the Queen. I had lost my way and was on the verge of dying, but the Queen saved me. So, She's the only one who gets to order me around. Not you.
Whoa. Well done for you and your commendable sense of loyalty.
Nihilister. It appears these parts are slow to regenerate.
What? Alright. It could be because it's a main part. I hate to keep repeating myself, but don't forget, it's these parts that saved your lives.
I see. The armed part is gone. Chatterbox?
Yes.
Aren't you hungry?
Actually, now that I think about it, I am a little hungry.
What are you two on about? Don't you dare! Stay back! I said, stay away from me!
Come in. Hey there. I knew you'd be caught off guard, but you're more shocked than I thought you'd be. It's almost reassuring in a way. Feel free to take a seat. Or if you'd rather stand there stupefied, be my guest. You'll have to excuse the current state I'm in. I'm undergoing treatment. Very well. You're probably wondering what all these are. They're life support devices. Without them, I wouldn't last 30 minutes. For a while, I was fine being disconnected for nearly 2 hours at a time, but it's gone a bit downhill since the blood transfusion. Don't feel too sorry for me. This was the best option available at the time. These devices are powered by the Ark's internal power grid. Due to recent happenings, the resulting temporary power outage caused my life support to shut down for a while. The timing couldn't have been worse. As you can see, I made it through, but I now have to undergo emergency treatment. I apologize that I couldn't be of more help at the time. It's a long story as to how I ended up like this. In time, I'll tell you all about it. Back to the issue at hand. You've performed admirably. Unfortunately, sacrifices had to be made, but at least we've managed to hold on. Well done. Now, to the most pressing matter at hand. I want you to reclaim the surface. For good. Even a small plot of land will suffice, so long as you're able to reclaim it. We have the means to accomplish this. You've been to Eden, so I don't think I need to provide a lengthy explanation. So long as we have the optical camouflage provided by the Pilgrims, we have the means to reclaim the surface. Now is precisely the right time. We've managed to hold off both the Raptures and the Heretics. This is a landmark victory for the Ark. The public is coming back around regarding their stance on Nikke's. However, the Ark also suffered many losses. Resources, manpower, and other accumulated assets. For now, we're turning a blind eye to the fallout because we're drunk on our victory. However, these setbacks will come back to haunt us. When that happens, the situation will become uncontrollable. This success actually poses a problem. The people will wonder why we didn't go and strike out when we had our chance. The people will question our motives. It's been over a century since humanity was trapped underground. For most of that time, we didn't have a clear idea of the situation up on the surface, but now it has become quite clear. Everyone will start asking why we're not venturing out when it is clearly doable. There are even rumblings of this nature within the central government. They do. But as you well know, we have no chance of emerging victorious. Despite this, everyone is talking. Once hope starts bubbling to the surface, there's no stopping it. That's why I want you to reclaim a part of the surface. Just a part. When the time comes, it will serve as a deterrent to our opponents. And also become a seed that will produce new hope. I'm not asking you to do it right now. I know you still have to go find Rappy. Take your time. First, determine a target location. The further away from the Ark, the better. Somewhere with a self-sustaining environment would be ideal. Sorry to drop this all in your lap. Now, if you don't mind, I have a meeting. Actually, I just have to focus on my treatment.
Yeah, that's because his DNA has been changed to be Richter. Get him!
Yeah, side damage is really strong.
Wait for me! It's so awesome, they just like play their walking sprite at double speed. Still hand on hip. Alcor! Welcome in, Raiders, welcome in. How was your stream? Hello everybody, it's me, Swelltime G-Cool, superhero extraordinaire. We're enjoying some Mega Man Star Force today. We're a pretty good way into the story. Welcome in. I hope you had a fun stream. I hope you had a good time out there, Alcor. We're deep in the nitty-gritty with